A silver Challenger blows past cops at 161 miles an hour and vanishes. Days later, a sport bike humiliates state police 3 times in 1 week, touching 160 through traffic. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss the most skilled chase drivers caught on camera. May 22nd, 2023, Arkansas. In Arkansas, there's a legend about one Dodge Challenger, a car that's become the stuff of nightmare stories for troopers. The Silver Beast had already outrun police before, and now it was back for another round. This time, legendary trooper Jacob Byrd, one of the most skilled pursuit drivers in the country, found himself chasing the Challenger as it thundered down Interstate 30. What makes this chase particularly remarkable is that Jacob Byrd isn't just any trooper. His reputation for catching high-performance vehicles is well documented across Arkansas. If anyone could catch this ghost, it would be him. But even Jacob Byrd wasn't able to stop this phantom Dodge. The driver pulled his signature move, blacking out the headlights. At nearly 161 miles per hour, the Challenger became a phantom on Interstate 440, slicing through the darkness with surgical precision. Byrd's radar confirmed the speed, but the only trace left was the fading echo of that engine roaring into the night. Byrd chased it off the interstate down Forsh Dam and into the back roads of Fraser Pike. He searched every turn, refusing to give up, checking with locals along the way. But the ghost Dodge had vanished completely. Somewhere in Arkansas, that V8 still roars across empty roads, and to this day, not a single trooper has been able to catch it. The legend continues to grow. April 27, 2004. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. A traffic stop on a blue Mustang quickly spiraled out of control when officers realized the driver, Scott Taff, was wanted on federal warrants. Instead of pulling over, he floored it, blasting past 110 miles per hour and even heading the wrong way into oncoming traffic. What followed was one of the most dangerous and skilled driving displays ever recorded.
Oh, my goodness.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
About 60 miles an hour pretty quick.
He's going to try again.
They're going to try it again.
I have never seen anything like that.
At one point, an officer thought it was over and even stepped out of his car, but Taff kept pushing the Mustang with determination that stunned everyone watching. This wasn't panic driving. This was calculated risk-taking from someone who knew exactly what his vehicle could handle.
Troopers to stay on. Trying to corral him, but boy,
He is not giving up. No, this
he
is
is determined to get away.
Finally, a tactical move sent the car spinning out, ending the wild pursuit once and for all. Officers swarmed in and dragged Taff from the driver's seat. Inside the car, they found a stash of meth, cash, and a gun. With charges stacking up, he should have faced 12 years behind bars. But with the right lawyers, that sentence somehow dropped to just 18 months. The driving skills that kept him free on the highway couldn't keep him out of court. October 29, 2022, Arkansas. Trooper Nathan Williams spotted 3 cars racing down the highway, 2 Challenger SRTs and a Mustang GT. With all 3 scattering in different directions, he had to choose his target and went after one of the Challengers. Probably not the best call, as it blasted past 150 miles per hour and pulled away fast. The driver demonstrated professional-level skills that suggested extensive track experience or previous run-ins with law enforcement. Every lane change was smooth, every acceleration perfectly timed. The Challenger tore down the highway at 170 miles per hour, weaving between cars and even blasting the wrong way up an on-ramp. Skid marks across the road showed just how close the driver came to losing control, but somehow maintained perfect composure throughout. Later that night, one driver rolled back home thinking the race was over, but racing with visible plates is never a good idea. Trooper Williams had all 3 racers' information and their addresses. The chase ended on the highway, but the payback came at their front doors the next morning. April 14th, 2023, Conway, Arkansas. Most sport bikers have fake confidence, pushing max speed and usually crashing out within minutes. But this rider dominated the highways with genuine skill. That week, he had already escaped Arkansas State Police twice, and on April 14, 2023, it was his 3rd attempt. Trooper Tyler Langley spotted the bike, lit him up, and just like before, the rider dropped the hammer. If these professional-level drivers are blowing your mind, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button right now. Hit the bell icon so you never miss when we upload the most skilled chase drivers caught on camera. The bike blasted onto the interstate, ripping past 120 miles per hour. Cars clogged the so-called fast lane, crawling like snails, and the trooper had no room to maneuver. The rider, though, slipped through every gap with the precision of someone who'd done this hundreds of times before. With every mile, the biker turned it up another notch. Soon he was clocking 160 miles per hour, stretching the gap wider and wider. In seconds, the chase was over. The biker's raw speed and skill made the call simple: pursuit terminated. That marked his 3rd successful escape in a single week, cementing his reputation as one of the most skilled riders ever pursued in Arkansas. Date unknown, Clayton County, Georgia. On Clayton County streets, a Blackhawk deputy spotted a Dodge Charger Hellcat with a suspended tag. The second he tried to pull it over, the Hellcat punched it, roaring past with over 700 horsepower, leaving the elite Blackhawk unit scrambling to keep up.
Black Dodge Charger. Speeds are 114 coming up the Terre Boulevard.
Both sides pushed hard, but the Hellcat's raw speed combined with professional driving skills was untouchable. At over 700 horses, it tore through county roads like a rocket. The deputy had no chance. The Hellcat smoked him and disappeared into the night. A week later, the same Hellcat ran into Georgia State Patrol. Everyone says when the state boys show up, it's over, but this time it wasn't. Blue lights lit up, the Hellcat floored it, and even GSP troopers couldn't reel it in. Two legendary units, Blackhawk and Georgia State Patrol, both left in the dust by the same driver. The Hellcat remained undefeated, a muscle car ghost on Georgia highways, proving once again that sometimes horsepower combined with professional driving skills beats even the best pursuit units. October 13, 2017, Houston, Texas, a stolen Dodge Challenger. Hellcat hit Interstate 10 near the Beltway, its supercharged V8, roaring past 130 miles per hour with 707 horsepower unleashed. The chase was on, and cops knew immediately they were dealing with someone who understood how to extract every bit of performance from this machine.
And obviously going way faster than the speed limit here. This is just outside the Beltway on I-10. We're heading eastbound now, and probably about 100 miles an hour or so, if not faster.
Yeah, to keep up with him. But we believe, now this is not confirmed, but we believe it may have a tracker device in it, and it may be a stolen vehicle. But police have been following him for some time, but the chase just began only moments ago, and we've been right on top of it with Sky Eye pictures as he has been traveling at 100 to 120 miles an hour off times and weaving in and out of traffic. And, oh, wow, just so very close to many of those vehicles.
The Hellcat ripped east on Interstate 10, climbing to 145 miles per hour. It was so fast that even the police helicopters struggled to keep up, something almost unheard of in Houston chases. The pilot's voice carried genuine surprise as the muscle car simply outpaced his aircraft.
But we've kind of lost him at this point because, well, he's simply going too fast.
Yeah, he really is.
HPD helicopter has lost the guy. But the good news here is that they believe, at least we've been told this, reportedly there is a tracker on this car, and eventually he will be found.
For 40 minutes, the Hellcat ruled the road, running flat out across multiple counties. Near Winnie, the muscle car finally sputtered out of gas. The driver jumped from the car and bolted into a grassy field. Deputies closed in, and one launched a flying tackle, dropping him hard into the dirt and ending the chase. After this pursuit, one thing was clear: Hellcat sales definitely went up. And there you have it, the moments when cops realize they're not chasing some random street racer, but a genuine professional. Which chase impressed you the most? Do you think any of these drivers had professional racing backgrounds or just years of practice outrunning the law? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, smash that like button, share this with anyone who appreciates incredible driving skill, And make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you never miss our next upload featuring the most skilled drivers caught on camera. I'll catch you in the next one.